And whether it's a hurricane, a wildfire, an earthquake, or any other natural disaster, of course, you can always count on the American Red Cross volunteers to be there ready to offer relief. But now the Red Cross needs your help as they recruit more volunteers to meet the demand. Here's Team 12's Mark Curtis.
After Hurricane Laura blew through Louisiana and southeast Texas 3 weeks ago, Dawn Delaney and her fellow Red Cross volunteers helped out with the relief efforts.
Sometimes they didn't know how they were going to feed their children, and we show up in an ERV, emergency response vehicle, and we have hot meals and snacks and water, and you just see relief.
In 3 years, Dawn has helped with 8 different disasters. This one a little bit tougher because of the pandemic. Social distancing prevented her from offering that old-fashioned human comfort touch.
Sometimes they just need a hug, and they just need to hear, it's okay, it's going to be okay.
And with hurricane season still going strong, the American Red Cross is finding itself short of volunteers these days. They're hoping to recruit 7,000 more nationally to help with relief efforts.
We are anticipating dealing with people who have lost loved ones, obviously those who have lost property, and maybe even their pets.
Paul Ellis is also helping out.
Emotional care, encouraging people. If they request prayer, we pray with people. Just provide that spiritual counsel and working alongside mental health.
Dawn says it's tough work, but if you're interested in volunteering, just do it.
It's the best you're ever going to feel about yourself and humanity.
And we so appreciate their help. The Red Cross provides all the training you need. If you're interested in becoming a volunteer, just head to the free 12 News app for all the info.